I'm starting a new project called Ashes and Oaths. If you're new here, I'm Sam. I've been doing part-time game development for a few years. The reason I'm doing this devlog is because I just came off of a long stretch of learning website development. I built a couple of websites. One of them is a pretty complicated one for my brother, but now that it's in a stable place, I can keep improving it, but it won't take the time that it used to. So I'm shifting back into game development with a better structure than I had previously. This series isn't going to be a deep dive into code or art or anything like that because I'm not super great at that. This is going to be about shipping, decision-making, scope, milestones, building something in a way that will actually get done. The focus on this game development is to actually develop a game and get it released. So here's the plan. In the next 1 to 2 weeks, I'm going to have a prototype. I've already started working on it, but for this, ugly is fine. We're going to have some programmer art, there's going to be some blocks, and almost everything's going to be gray. But I'm just going to get a start of how I want some of the game elements to feel. In the next 8 to 12 weeks, I want to have a vertical slice, a playable 60-ish minutes of a game that's going to start getting some of the tone, some of the movement, combat, progression, basically a core gameplay loop of the first hour. I believe the full game will take between 8 and 18 months. That's kind of a loose promise because I'll have a lot more information after the prototype and vertical slices are done. All right, so what is the actual game? What is Ashes and Oaths? The heart of the game is definitely like a movement system and modular combat system designed for lots of different playstyles. The core system is you have 2 hands. Each hand has its own equip slot like Skyrim, but everything that you equip follows the same rule. A click does one action and a hold does another action. This applies to weapons, tools, magic, whatever. So your build can be what you choose to put in each hand and how you choose to use them. I have an idea for an intricate magic system that I hope I'll be able to put in. Magic is going to be built on top of that combat framework with each of your hands. Instead of always selecting spells from a menu, you can cast special spells by writing runes in a fast Morse code-like system. The idea is that magic becomes a skill that not only your character gets better at, but you as a player get better at it as well. If you boil the game down to central pillars that a lot of people do, I would say that the main one is vertical progression. The city is a huge journey. Every layer of the city is going to change what you can do and what you're going to encounter. The second pillar is the modular gameplay, the 2 hands system similar to Skyrim. I really want to build this modular system that I can always be adding on new things. And the last is the movement-driven exploration. I really like the idea of climbing this massive tower and unlocking like gliding or grappling so that once you climb up a tower, it's easier to glide down and move around to get to other previous places. For the prototype, I'm not building very much. I'm just going to go focusing on the foundations. I just want to get some basic movement, a basic 2-hand system, a couple of weapons, spells, tools, and a very small slice of like 1 level. Once I can get those pieces start to feel good, then I'm going to move on to the vertical slice. And if the vertical slice feels good, then I'm probably going to try to get some kind of crowdfunding. Whether or not it succeeds, I'm going to make the game anyway. I just hope to not be broke the whole time. But that is it. That is Devlog 0. If you're curious how this is going to go, I am also curious. Feel free to like the video or subscribe or however you can, make the YouTube algorithm love me. If you're going back in time and this is an old video, man, I really hope I did good. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Thank you.